guys, I'm going to be doing a patchwork doll, and it's going to be almost all body paint, so get ready for this. Right now I'm getting my hair pinned back, and I'm going to put on a layer of Thin Eye Natural Base Foundation for myself. I didn't have to do this because it turned out pretty weird with doing it, but I did it anyway. Right now I'm tracing out these shapes, or the patches, on my face, and now I'm going in with white body paint in that middle nose section, and I'm going to make sure it's all pigmented. You can go over the lines that you did trace because you will be putting them back in there. And don't forget, you don't have to do your mouth because later on I'm going to be doing a black lip on that side of my face. I'm taking now a darker purple, but I'm keeping the brush that I used the white on and kind of mixing it to give it more of a lighter purple. I really like this purple that came out. Just getting it to the right consistency again and again was quite hard because I was losing the white of it, but I made it work. And the purple didn't want to pigment, didn't have a lot of pigment in it, so I kind of kept having to go over it and over it again. Sorry, I'm talking there, or I'm singing. I think I was singing. I'm trying to find my yellow. There, I found it. I was like, I'm trying to find my yellow body paint, so I finally found it. Taking the yellow on the patch around my eye. This is going to be filled in with different colors. I just wanted to put a layer of yellow over it just to help the other colors stick and give more of the pigment to them and more brightness of them. I tried getting my eyebrows as much as I can, but I have really, really dark eyebrows, so I kind of just left them in there. This part right here, the orange that I'm putting in, was originally not going to be in there, but I was like, I wanted another color, and there wasn't any orange in there, so I thought I'd do orange, and so I just kind of filled my lower jaw with orange. After this, I'm going to probably be I'm going to start into some finer detail, so I'm looking for a tiny little brush that I can use my red on, and I'm going a striped pattern on the white part, and getting these lines to line up and be actually quite straight when you're looking at them full on is actually quite hard because the nose curves and you have a little crease there. So I spent forever doing this. I was tracing, I was like trying to figure out what was going on, and then I finally got it. And I'm quite proud of these stripes, except for the one kind of in the middle. It is kind of crooked still. Next I'm going to be going in, I'm going to actually be going over the red lines because they weren't red enough for me, so I decided to go over with a darker red and put it over my nose. And it turned out pretty well. And I'm sorry for this actually noise because it is my computer while I'm trying to do this. There I am singing again. It happens. Sorry guys. Now I'm going to be going into the purple part and doing just little random dots, like either small, large, medium, just random dots on my face because that's what actually the picture was. And it's not that hard to do dots, so I don't have to explain how to do a dot on your face. I wasn't really knowing what I wanted to do with the orange part, so I was like, okay, so I have stripes, I have polka dots, what else can I do? So I was thinking of doing some zigzags on my face. And I think they turned it out right. It kind of reminds me of Charlie Brown, but of course it's orange and black instead of yellow and black. I could start singing black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, but I'm done. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to take I pulled apart the my sponge that I had, and to make it kind of like a stipple sponge. I liked using this kind of stipple sponge better than an actual stipple sponge because it gives different textures. But right now I went around with a green around the outer side of my eye, and I'm trying to go back in with an actual blue now. And it kind of worked and it kind of didn't. I didn't like the eye as well as I thought I was gonna. It didn't blend the way I wanted it to. So you'll see me mess with it a lot throughout the whole process. And now I'm going to be doing the little, I don't know what, it's a spiral, but it's like square, it's a square spiral on the face, on that cheek over there, and hopefully trying to get it right, and I did. Here comes where the black actual lips go, so I didn't have to worry about messing up the lines or getting white on my lips because of that. And it's just the one side because the other side is actually going to be red, and I think I'm going to do that. Oh no. Okay, I thought I wanted to do some black underneath my eye, and I didn't. It looked horrible, so I wiped it off and I had to reapply everything. Now I'm going in with the some liquid eyeliner and just going over the lines that I made to like actually make them more pronounced, so you can see that they are lines and not just blobs. Just not there. This actually, you have to have a steady hand with this, because I learned a couple times before I was just practicing doing lines on my hand. This is an actual hard thing to do. Now I'm just going in with little stitches of the... Pretty much, I'm going around and just doing random stitches everywhere on my face. It doesn't need to be consistent, you just need a couple every once in a while. Now I'm going in with a couple of red stitches and just kind of putting them anywhere on my face. And I'm putting some between the purple and the orange, and also doing some more black. Now I forgot the ones on my cheek, so I had to go back and do the ones on my cheek, and I completely was stupid about forgetting my cheek. But just kind of throw a couple stitches in there, here and there, and you should be fine. Now I'm going in with my red body paint and actually filling in my other side of my lips. And don't smudge them like I did. That's stupid. I'm going to be starting on the eye now. It came out a little more bruised than what I wanted it to. I wanted it to be more of a brown color. So we will figure out, I will try to figure out how to redo it and make it better. And that was it on my eye. First off, don't powder it. I learned my lesson. And I will give you guys a glimpse in like 2 seconds to see how it actually looks. That should be it, guys. Bye.